Welcome back to our Afternoon Express dining room where I'm ready to get eating. But hey fam, are you passionate about Afternoon Express? Well, we want you to be a part of our interactive online audience. Send your name and contact details to afternoonexpress@cordova.tv and you could be a part of our show. Now remember, you're going to catch us again on our next time slot, new time slot, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But our next episode will be on Thursday for another thrilling cook-along. So you don't want to miss that. But Chef Dumi, Chef Linda, let's get eating.
Like
now, what did we make?
like what we would say, Arupapising.
Arupapising.
Now, Chef, you knocked it out the ballpark because I gave you leftovers and you gave us a 5-star meal.
Yeah.
You know, you started with that pate that you made, and who would have thought to make pate from leftover chicken?
Oh, guys, yeah, I'm gifted.
Very gifted, Chef.
Okay, so with the pate, how you do is you take your crostini. Okay. Remember with the garlic flavored olive oil.
Yes.
So you remember even that clarified butter from the beginning that I was explaining to you. You need this skin on top to prevent flavor and drying out. Okay. So from here, what you do, I'm just gonna demonstrate quickly. Just a teaspoon. You put it like this, you can spread it, and then...
Whilst you might as well put that there, put that here, put that here.
Okay, and then here we have our pepper chew with cilantro and gherkins, lemon zest, and pinch of salt and pepper, garlic. So this is for our topping.
Wow.
So you put it on top like this.
Woo.
Some call it bruschetta, some call it canapes. It's a very... Italian, it's very tasty Italian appetizer. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, the table wants to eat. This food is so tasty. So I'm gonna do mine as well. And then while I'm doing mine, we have also our boboti. You remember from our leftover mince from the fridge, and our fresh basil leaves on top, our eggs, our milk. And remember, I explained earlier that boboti, it's a South African dish. It's a traditional South African dish. But other countries, they are trying to imitate it, but the beautiful one, the makoya from South Africa.
I love that.
Country.
You know, as Oliver Twist would say, please, sir, can I have some more? Can you please dish up some pupoti for me here?
So remember, I've already dished up the salad. So the salad, there's vegetables, there's carrots, there's butternut.
Fresh baby spinach.
Yes, there's butternut. So it can give you, if you don't want starch, like you have starch from your crostini. But if you want more starch, you don't have crostini, you can have croutons. From this crostini, you can turn it to croutons. Just break it, and then sprinkle it on top. And
Sounds good.
With apple, can you hold it for me?
Of course.
Okay.
And don't be stingy there. Dumi, how's it going there? How are you enjoying that chicken pate?
Look how it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can heat it up like a lasagna. You can pre-cook it, leave it in the fridge. There's no problem. But it lasts up to 2 days. You can even freeze it.
Well, the taste is in the
Can I
eating.
dish up for you, Chef?
Yes, please. Balesa, what I'm loving about this dish right now, especially the starter, our pate, is the fact that it tastes so delicious from all those ingredients that went into it, you know? The chicken itself, and the fact is, you wouldn't even say that this is leftover chicken that you had sitting in your fridge. You'd swear that this is a completely new dish. And then that paired with the salsa verde, the pepper dew salsa verde, Chef. Because you've got...
Can I dish the salad for you as
I love that.
Can you taste the flavors from the vinaigrette?
It's delicious. And
so
this
amazing.
boboti is the perfect balance of sweet and savory, which is what I'm all about.
Yeah.
I'm definitely tasting those flavors coming through, that apricot jam that you put in, you know, the sweetness of that brown sugar again. Oh, this is amazing. This is delicious. Coupled with the freshness of the salad, a winning recipe.
Remember about the crispy and the crunchiness I was telling you about? You cannot call it a crostini or bruschetta without this sound.
Ooh, that's that crunch.
It's amazing. Guys, you must try this recipe.
Amazing like you. Now, we have been asking everyone on social media, please share your family table with us. What were you enjoying on Easter? And we've got Eric, a top fan, and Eric says, it was 7 colors and a whole lot of birthday cakes, cookies, and custard. I've got to say I enjoyed Easter. Did you enjoy yours, team? I mean, I think it's safe to say we all enjoyed ours, ne?
Yes.
I did, Balesa, definitely.
I love that. Lizette also says here on social media, we had a full chicken roast with grilled vegetables and rice for dessert. for dessert, we had vanilla sponge cake with ice cream, #Afternoon Express. It seems like vanilla sponge and ice cream is a standard when it comes to desserts, ne?
Yes.
It sounds very much like what we have on the menu today, because she said roast chicken. Well, we have roast chicken, but
Yes.
it's a pate.
Yeah.
You said roast veggies. Well, we have roast veggies in our salad as well.
Yeah. Did she said rice pudding, rice?
No. She had rice with
Yeah.
the main meal. But then for dessert, I'm going to couple your dessert, which is that sponge with the vanilla ice cream,
Yes.
next to ours. Now, Chef, I don't have a sweet tooth, so this is going to be a challenge for you. I'm going to give you my score out of 10, and let's see how you did.
Come down with Chef Linda. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Well done, you did it. You killed it. And this is exciting, and do you know what this makes me so much more excited for? What to expect on Thursday. Thursday, 5:30 p.m. What can we expect to see, Chef Dumi?
Palisa, you know that we're all about the juice, right? We're all about linking you up and hooking you up with those recipes. So we're bringing in Chef Robin, who's going to be coming here, showing us other recipes, showing us ideas on how to utilize those ingredients in your fridge. Now we're going into autumn times. It's getting a little bit chillier now, you know, so we need those recipes that sort of warm you up on the inside out, right?
Yeah.
So we'll be basically going into our colder months with a
Yeah.
nice, delectable
Winter
menu.
cuisine.
I don't want to give too much away. I need you guys to stay tuned so you can actually see what we've got up our sleeve.
Amazing.
I love that. And also what makes me so excited, not only about our new time slot here in Mzansi, but you get to be an interactive part of our audience. Not only do you enjoy from your home and from your couch, not only can you send in your comments on social media, but you can also send in your videos, your comments, and your questions. And who knows, you might be featured here on Afternoon Express, and that's what I'm all about. Essentially, we're taking a turn when it comes to our content and the conversations that we're having on Afternoon Express, being more mindful in the kitchen.
Definitely, Palisa. And that is not only just about being mindful in terms of using the leftovers and reducing, reusing,
Yeah.
recycling, but also just how we treat the earth that we live in. We'd like our children to actually have an earth to live in, a planet to live in.
Yeah.
So it's all about that, being thoughtful, being mindful of how we process the food, how we ingest it, how we plant it, all of that.
Yeah.
I love
And what
that.
I love also about this leftover Easter weekend, using them, creating beautiful, tasty dishes, is that people must apply FIFO, first in, first out. Sometimes other ingredients, they have a short lifespan. Even if you do a FIFO, first in, first, and you label your food when it was
yes.
placed in the fridge, but they have a short lifespan. So it's very important to do a FIFO and take those ingredients and create these mouth-watering dishes,
Loving
from
it.
canapes to boboti to a salad to a dessert.
Delicious, Mzansi. Well, again, just head over to our website to get the full ingredients list and recipe to make these incredible meals. Well, Chef Linda, thank you so much for coming through and visiting us yet again here on Afternoon Express. Clearly, we need to just get you a place here in Cape Town because we're going to have you stay. Thank you so much, Dumi Nawe. And thank you for tuning in. Good night, stay safe, and happy eating. Goodbye.